and welcome back to Hertha Hero with Hertha Berlin on Football Manager 2020 with me, Foggy Plays. Today we're going to have a look at the Champions League group stage draw. We're going to see who we're going to get, and then we're going to figure out from there what game we're going to have in this episode. So we are in seed, or the first seed. Liverpool, obviously in the first seed. They won it last year. Not obviously. I don't think I told you about that. But they are first seed with us, PSG, Barcelona, Man United, Club Brugge, Juventus, and Inter Milan. So, I'm going to just draw that. Okay, so we're in Group A. Alright. So, in this draw, we can get Man City, AC Milan, Roma, Atletico Madrid, Chelsea, Real Madrid, Lazio, and Porto. I'm going to say Atletico Madrid. AC Milan. That is fine by me. Group C is looking a bit difficult already. Group D, Group of Death. Group F doesn't look Inter Milan and Chelsea. So the third seeds, we can't get Dortmund or Leverkusen or Schalke, so we can only get Leon, Sociedad, Krasnodar, Brøndby, and Lille. I'll take Krasnodar or Brøndby. Krasnodar it is. Liverpool, Bayer Leverkusen, Group B. Borussia Dortmund in Group C. That is one hell of a group. Brøndby in Group D makes the group look a little less scary. Schalke get Roma and Bruges. Sociedad get Juventus and Chelsea. Leon with Barcelona and Porto. So Lille are put in with Inter Milan and Chelsea. It'll be fun for them. In this next group, we can get anybody. I'm going to say it now. I would like to draw Charleroi or Levski. Play on. They did quite well last year. So it will be an interesting group. Charleroi in Group B. Levski are screwed. They're just going to get destroyed. Man United, Atletico Madrid, Borussia Dortmund. Feyenoord get Group D, so they're probably going to get third in their group, I'd say. Olympiacos, they have a fighting chance. That group is very mixed up. Galatasaray in Group F with Juventus, Man City, and Sociedad. Who is going to get Barcelona, Porto, and Leon? Going to be Celtic. So, final group is Inter Milan, Chelsea, Lille, and Basel. That is interesting, to say the least. We do have an international break coming up. We're playing Albania and Kazakhstan. So, I've picked my 23-man squad for that. Not that you're going to see anything to do with Ireland until we get to the point where possibly get to a World Cup. So, we draw not the most difficult group, I'd say. We should definitely be going through as top 2 minimum. But we have Krasnodar as our first away game. That'll be the next part of this episode. As you can see, last game that we played when we were offline, we played Fortuna Dusseldorf and beat them 4-1. Gracier scored, then Catrone got a brace, and Esposito scored after it. So everything is going rather well. We did pick up a couple of injuries in this game. Alexander Michael and Meyer picked up injuries in the first half. And then Vinicius Jr. came off for Caio George and we just moved the front four around just a smidge. So Krasnodar. Interesting. What did they expect? Semi-finals, yeah. So we definitely need to make it out of our group. If we don't, I will be very, very surprised. We also drew Nuremberg in the second round of the Pokal. So, fair to say we should probably make it into the third round without any major issues. And league-wise, we're second behind Borussia Dortmund because Borussia Dortmund haven't conceded a goal yet. They've won 6-0, whereas we have a 4-1 and a 2-0. So we've conceded 1 goal and 2. They've conceded 0. Where Bayern Munich are in 10th. Who have they lost to? Wolfsburg. What? That is interesting. 8 teams undefeated after their first 2 games. And 7 teams haven't won a game yet. Interesting. Right. Well, we're already 2 games into the season. I just punched my microphone. We've 32 games left of the season to go. Just I'm not gonna. Yeah. We'll be back in just a second for the Krasnodar game. I can't wait. It's going to be fantastic. We're off to Russia, where we have no Russian players left in our team anymore. Yes. Right, back in a second. Right, fellas, we are back now after the Champions League draw. We're about to take on Krasnodar. As you may remember, we had the draw after the Dusseldorf game. It's been a couple of days since I've recorded that, as you can tell. Different shirt. We went and beat Borussia Mönchengladbach. I think we'd only played 2 games in the league last time. Anyway, Borussia Mönchengladbach beat them 3-0. Lvly, Michael and Catrone with the 95th minute penalty. Chivarella got himself sent off for Borussia Mönchengladbach. A lot of their players were our players previously, and we destroyed them. Against Schalke, we won 3-0. Catrone with a brace, one being a penalty, and Matthias de Ligt getting himself a cheeky little goal. So, it all worked fairly well. There has been a few transfers since you were here last. We've not brought anyone in. We have, however, sold. Diop went out on loan. I don't remember if I told you about that last time. Marian Braun has gone to Leipzig for 8.25 million. Gone straight into their under-19 team, and looks like he's going to be going out on loan. Just wasn't getting enough game time to warrant staying at the club. And Kai Roth has left us as well. He is off to Wolfsburg for 150 of your finest. 150,000 of your finest pounds. If I'm not mistaken, there is another transfer that is to go through. No? Are we sure about that? Under 19s. Where is my Kosovan friend? Kosovo. No. We sold Marina. Didn't we? I thought I put him in the B team. What position did he play? Okay. Played against. No, he didn't play against Schalke. Played against. Yeah, Ronaldo. Marina. He's gone to Leipzig as well. For 225k. Did that happen before? And I forgot? No. What? I don't know. Anyway. That is all the transfers done. And this is how we're lining up for today's game. We have Bingham in goal, of course. 4-star current ability, Bingham. 5-star potential, 4.5-star potential. Horvitz and Michael as our wingbacks. Both playing as complete wingbacks, except Michael's on attack because he is very good at going forward. De Ligt and Gervidal as our centre backs. Szoboszlai and Arne Meyer in central midfield. Catrone, who has been exceptional out on the right wing, with Vinicius Jr. playing on the left. Esposito and Pajuelo as his strike partner. Kai George drops to the bench because he was less than good in the last game he played. Esposito was even worse, but I believe in Esposito more than I do in Kai George this year and last season. Even though Kai George has been scoring plenty of goals, I'm still not 100% sold on his capabilities for the last 2 seasons. I don't know what it is. He scores a nice amount of goals, but for some reason my head is just like, not good enough. So he loses out to Pajuelo because why not? We give Pajuelo a chance to run around for a little while and see what gets on. We are going to say I expect nothing but a win, which I obviously do. It's Krasnodar. We are much better than Krasnodar. And anybody who says otherwise is a fool. They don't have any of our ex-players in there. They have Wanderson playing out on the right. Is that the Wanderson I am thinking of? He's Belgian. Thought he was Brazilian. Maybe he's not the Wanderson I'm thinking of. So we're almost 12 minutes in before we get our first highlight. And Krasnodar do seem to be controlling with Horvath. Decides he wants the ball. And De Ligt gets it to Cutrone. Cutrone runs into the centre of the pitch. Gets it out to Michael. Gets it across. And Cutrone gets on the end of the chance. Hits the crossbar. We have already had one half chance 15 minutes into this game. We're going to ask for a bit of creativity once this highlight finishes. Michael with the throw. Esposito, it gets cleared. Arne Meyer, it's pinged around the place and Esposito ends up with the goal. What more could you ask for? Arne Meyer tries to laser beam it. Laser beam. Oh my god, laser. I'm watching too much grey hair gaming. Arne Meyer hits it as hard as physically possible and it bounces around in the box. Esposito, don't think he knew much about it, but he put it in the back of the net. Michael with the throw. Gets a big looping clearance. Lvly to Arne Meyer. Whips it out to Michael. Gets it across and Cutrone is there. Cutrone's 14th goal of the season. I think the 150 million we spent on Cutrone, probably a good idea. Caio George is still wanted by Man City as well. They haven't lodged an official offer for him, but I am very close to just accepting an offer for him to make some of the money back that we spent on Cutrone and De Ligt. So if they come in with 150 million offer, they can have him. Esposito is being chased by Bayern Munich and someone else. But I don't think Esposito is going to leave as he scores his 10th of the season. We are demolishing this poor Krasnodar team. It's a little bit unfair, but life's not fair. So we're just going to keep doing the things that we're doing. So I'm going to pop into the dressing room. I'm going to say, don't get complacent. Michael, I'm proud of you. I have faith. I have faith in all of you. Every one of you. I have faith. Just keep doing the things you're doing and I won't be angry. Sound like a deal? I think it sounds like a pretty sweet deal. We're playing two very defensive setups where we've got complete wing backs, whereas they have full backs. And we have ball playing defenders. They've just got standard centre defenders. Just scared of the football. They've already made all three of their substitutions just after the hour mark. Horvath with the throw, gets it in, and Garvidal beats their keeper. Their keeper looks so short. I'm gonna have to click on the keeper. How tall is the keeper? He is not 6'4". No way. He's about 5'3". Arne Meyer, Lvly. We're 65 minutes in, 4-0 up. This game's comfortable. We might make a couple of changes to rest a few of our players. Michael gets the ball, whips it across, and Esposito with his hat trick. That is time to take Esposito off. Bring on Caio George. And is there anyone else want to take off? Who we got on the bench? Alpha Jr. You can come on. For De Ligt. Allow De Ligt a bit of a rest because De Ligt is going to play the majority of our games this year. He's going to play every time he's fit and healthy. So 5-0 up, Esposito with his hat trick. We're bringing on Caio George as an impact substitute. Garvidal gets it forward. Pielo gets stopped, but Vinicius Jr. ends up with it, and it's a penalty. So it's going to be Cutrone's chance to step up to score this, because he is officially our penalty taker. So the fact that he's still on the pitch, he is going to get an opportunity to score, and he, of course, does. Get in. 15th of the season. So that's his second. We might. Pielo has stubbed his finger. Oh no. Going to give the lads a bit of praise. We are 6 up after all. I don't want to be telling the lads I'm not happy when we're 6-0 up away from home. We're playing in Russia. and we're 6 up. Krasnodar have the ball for quite possibly the second time we've seen them with the ball in this second half. As it is, I'm not overly worried about a comeback. I would prefer not to concede. Alpha Junior gets done, and Bingham is not going to be beaten from there. Catrone is going to move up top. Pielo is going to come off for Harvey Elliott. I'm going to make him an inverted winger on the right, just to give Pielo a chance to rest his poor baby finger. Oh no, he hurt his finger. Michael with the throw. Who does he find? Garvidal. Oh, of course, Garvidal's up there, getting on the end of the long throws. That was my entire left side of my defence. A long throw to the centre back from the left back, and he gets his second of the game. It's gone pretty well. I would say. I would believe that this was a good result. AC Milan and Sion have not kicked off yet. We are in early kickoff because of the fact that we're playing in Russia. I'm happy with the result and how you played. Passionate, you deserve some rest. Piero, you deserve some rest. Delict, deserve some rest. And we're just going to go ahead and see what the next football match we're going to show you is. Our B team is doing quite well so far this year. I would say we have had a couple of instances where it's been a bit iffy, but Alexander Michael, jaded and could do the rest. We'll have a look and see, because we do have options at left back now, which is nice. Every series seems to have an issue with left back. Left back is like the one place where you just nobody ever has cover, and I don't know quite how that happens. My other series, we had like 7 left backs. The director of football went mental and sold like 4 of them in one transfer window. So it's, just who it is. Just who it is. I clicked on the wrong button. So next episode will be Sion away from home. It'll be the second half of our Champions League. We'll have played AC Milan at home, Sion at home, and then we'll be playing Sion and AC Milan away, and then we'll play Krasnodar. AC Milan will be the last game. Ooh, that's what we're going to do. We'll do Sion away in the Champions League, and then the episode after that will be AC Milan in the Champions League. We do have a Pokal game coming up as well, which will be going to be so super tasty and easy. Can't wait. Right. If you have enjoyed, please do make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Share with all of your friends. Let me know in the comments below who do you think is going to be the signing of the season. I'm going to say it's going to be Catrone or Delict. Definitely won't be Dean Henderson. He's already after leaving. So I don't think either of these Romanian guys are going to make too much of a splash this year. I can't imagine Rafael Guerrero is going to be. I don't think he's going to play that many games. He's going to probably get a game while I rest Michael. But we do have Garvidal that can play left back. So we'll see. Anyway, as I said, if you have enjoyed, please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Share with all of your friends. And I'll see you in the next one.